All right, first place.
Yo, 2 firsts in a row, Simone. You're on a streak. Let me get the old headphones on. But anyway, hi. How's it going? Hey, look at that. Good timing. The song ended. Alright. The game up. One more at the trend. Oh my god, I forgot my save files are freaking mad. Just finished work for the how am I? Not doing too bad, honestly. Not doing too bad. Ooh. Right, so what am I going? Am I doing? What am I doing? What is it? I actually forgot what I was supposed to be doing in this game. Oh, I have to see Aerith. But yeah, anyway, I'm not doing too bad. Ooh. Here, we'll do some of Yuffie's quests. You forgot you're going caca. Oh my god, a cutscene.
That voice! Yuffie! Sounds like she's in trouble.
Oh. Wait, is Yuffie actually in trouble? Is Yuffie gonna actually have some more, like, significance in these quests? And not just...
Activating combat mode.
Ew, what are these things? And not just be there to steal our crap?
Conflict resolved.
I think he said Goofy and I was like, wrong game. wrong Square Enix game.
Activating combat mode.
I suppose it has been a little while since I played a Kingdom Hearts game now, hasn't it? Because, like, the last... Cool. The last Kingdom Hearts game I played on stream was the DS game.
Activating combat mode.
Back in, like, November. Something like that.
Oh
Conflict
yeah!
resolved.
I'll have to get around to some more of those games. Except Chain of Memories, because I'm not really keen on that one. Gold rolling pin? The heck is that for? Gold rolling pin. Convert to money and see. Eh? What do you mean convert to what do you mean convert to money? I can't convert to money. How does one convert to money?
Activating combat mode.
Do these guys know how to convert to money?
Oh yeah!
No idea.
Conflict resolved.
Very unusual. But I'll have to get around to another Kingdom Hearts game.
Activating
Probably
combat
KH2 in all honesty. Because that would be next,
Oh
Conflict
yeah!
resolved.
I guess.
Activating combat mode.
Not more of these guys. Stop it. Stop it.
Oh
Conflict
yeah!
resolved.
Again, we're playing on hard mode now.
Activating combat mode.
So the enemies are slightly spongier.
Conflict resolved.
Not that much spongier, but slightly spongier. Here's a bit of a weird thing I remember from school. People give a nickname
Activating
to our PE teacher as Spongy. Ow! But yeah, people in like... Actually, a lot of people who went to that school just kept calling the PE teacher Spongy.
Activating combat
Out of
mode.
the way!
I think it was because of all, like, whatever he had on his face. They had like... They had moles and
Conflict
stuff. I
resolved.
don't know if they had moles, but there was like a lot of bumps and stuff on his face.
Activating
I guess
combat
that's
mode.
why people called him Spongy. I never saw... I never really saw it, but... I was like, I can sort of see what you
Activating
mean, but
combat
it's like... eh.
Conflict resolved.
Yuffie! Where are you? Oh man, did they get you?
Goofy? Goofy? Gungaga?
A long-awaited appearance.
Oh.
2. With great resolve deep inside.
You still doing your ninja stuff?
Here she is to save the day. Yuffie-chan, on guard.
I whacked my phone against the desk. Gone Goofy? Gone Goofy? Me? Gone Goofy? Yeah.
So that screaming back there was fake? Well, I'm glad you're okay.
That was my best Goofy impression. I hope you liked it.
By the way, kid, you might find stealing to be a lot easier if you didn't make such a grand entry.
Why don't you worry about your own problems, dude?
Someone clip that. Gone Goofy.
I'm going to take all your treasure. Maybe you should save your progress before I take everything you have.
Okay, this is probably in reference to the main game. to FF7.
Oh, saving.
Because, so, in case you don't know, whenever you find Yuffie for the first time in Final Fantasy VII, she's just like a regular enemy encounter, but whenever you defeat her in battle, it takes you to like this random area that has a save point. If you save your game while you're in that area, Yuffie will actually wake up from being knocked out and then steal all your stuff. Well, not all your stuff, but she'll steal stuff from you. And if you don't want that, you can either just leave the area or talk to Yuffie and then convince her to join you, and she becomes a party member. So this is probably in reference to
Good
that.
point. I was just thinking I should save. See that? You can be thoughtful when you try.
Don't do it, Zack. No. No, you fool!
Oh! You turned around too quick.
You thought you could steal my items, did you? While I was saving my progress?
Treasure quest failed.
And there she goes.
That girl.
Again.
But these lost monsters were pretty tough.
How would she even steal a sword that big? I don't think
Could it
she's
be-
after the sword.
She really
I think
wants to
she's-
see me dead?
I think she's
Who's the
after
mastermind behind
the
this?
materia and the money that Zack has. I don't think she's really that interested in the sword. So I have absolutely no idea what Tri-Fire is. I do not remember that materia. Actually very curious, what does it do? Tri-Fire, 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 Tri-Fire. Where are you? It's somewhere down here. Hey, there it is. Enables fire-based attack spells. Well, I kind of figured that out. Okay, I'm assuming it shoots 3 fireballs instead of just 1. Can I equip it? No. Okay, cool. Alright, Yuffie, what do you gotta say? Last treasure is yours to keep. It wasn't worth much anyway. But the one down in the marine caves is supposed to be something else. And it's got my name all over it. At least you won't be getting it for sure. I'm just mailing you as a courtesy so you don't embarrass yourself. Gee, thanks, Yuffie. Hi, gone.
Good job. You got second place.
I still enjoy the fact that there's a tiny delay between the alert and someone redeeming it. Where's I gone? How's it going? Ooh, we got Faraga. Nice. What's the next one? What I get? Death Jump. Lovely. Yeah, we'll do this one, then we'll continue with the story. May as well.
Stop it! Go away! Help me!
Is that Yuffie?
Or is it Goofy? Yuck. How do people talk like Donald Duck? I know this is like a random conversation going to, but how do people talk as Donald Duck? In that voice? Like, holy crap.
Oh yeah.
Conflict resolved.
I've got to be honest, I saw Gone in the title, I got excited until I read the Gungaga. Wait, in the title? Is it still in the title? I should have changed it. Looks like it's changed. Oh, whatever. Or probably the go live message. Because I did put Gungaga in the go live message. Because I would have normally been playing Sonic today. But we did finish it, so I'm just playing this for now.
Activating combat mode.
Bring it on.
Yup. Yup.
Oh yeah.
By the way, like...
Conflict
Ah,
resolved.
stop it. Oh my god, what's with all the licking? I didn't consent to this.
Activating combat mode.
Whoa, look at this big fella. Oh, he's going to take a lot of darknesses to get down. Oh, okay. I have to use my vital slashes then. Oh, 400 damage, that hit.
This'll do.
Cool. I always consent to being licked, TBH. Hey, look, each to their own.
Activating combat
I'll
mode.
not judge, but just don't bring it my way. Isn't this ability great? You can just keep using it over and over.
Conflict resolved.
Do max damage. Just decimate enemies.
Activating combat mode.
Oh my god, another one? I don't want to fight another one. Eh. Yeah. There.
Oh
Conflict
yeah.
resolved.
I got tired, I'm gonna eat my cookie.
Yuffie, where are you? Is
Are you
this
gonna lick the
another
cookie?
trick?
Lick the cookie? I don't know what I was about to say there.
What is this? I don't want this piece of junk.
Come
Lick
on
the
now,
cookie?
Yuffie.
Are you gonna lick the cookie?
I know you want it. Whatever it
Yes.
is. Shifty little
Of course.
brat.
Should have known. Death jump. I'll probably never use that, I'll be honest. I've never used any of the jump skills, now that I think about it. Have I used them? Nah. I don't need to use them. I've got darkness on my side. Alright, does this give me anything nifty? Is it electrocute? Wait, I'm kind of interested. I'm kind of interested to see what that is. Wait, electrocute? What the heck is electrocute? I'll let you kill the last one because I didn't want it anyway. Yeah, I've got a closet full of them. But another one down in the coal mines. It's gonna be mind blowing. I'm not letting you get this one, pretty boy. Har har, nar har har. Okay, well, I mean, we'll see about that, Yuffie. So we'll see about that. I want electrocute. All right, I want to electrocute my enemies, and then hit them with the darkness.
UV again?
Is she ever going to be in actual danger? I mean, if she does keep getting to these chests before us, and one of those chests is going to be like in one of the previous missions, where it's it's going to have just Bahamut inside of it. If for whatever reason Bahamut's inside the chest. Then yeah, she'll be in big trouble. I don't think Yuffie can fight against Bahamut, or any other summons for that matter.
Conflict resolved.
Yup. What is in here?
Activating combat mode.
Combat. That's what's in there.
Conflict
Those guys are
resolved.
really friggin' hard though. What the heck?
Activating combat mode.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh
Conflict
yeah!
resolved.
I've got hyper wrist. What the heck is a hyper wrist? Is that better than anything I've got? Gold amulet. I have 20 star pendants. Time to look. Okay, I gotta ask. Does that tongue ever get tired? Or do you just keep going? Let's see, silence and stun. That could be good to have, actually. And what was the thing I got? What was it called? Hyper wrist? Attack up, okay. Well, that thing I found. Where was it? It was like up here somewhere. Ah, yeah, the Aegis armlet. Yeah, that could be good to have. I'll not get silence or stun. Unfortunately, I do still get hit by stop, which is something I don't want. Aha. But yeah, I can deal with it. Probably, I don't know.
Activating combat mode.
Tongue is the only muscle that doesn't get tired.
Conflict resolved.
Your tongue never gets tired then?
Activating combat mode.
Because
Oh
I'm
yeah!
trying to word this carefully. When I've been eating food, like trying to get food out of my teeth, not trying to use like a toothpick or anything, just using my tongue to try and get the food out of my teeth. My tongue gets tired doing that. So I don't know about the tongue being the only muscle that doesn't get tired, because I'm pretty sure mine's gotten tired.
Oh
Conflict
yeah!
resolved.
Either that or my teeth are just gotten tired from
Activating combat mode.
getting my tongue just trying to get the food out of it. Ow.
Conflict resolved.
Right, where am I going? I'm past the friggin' way I need to go.
Activating combat mode.
My god, I'm activating my combat mode so much.
Oh
Conflict
yeah!
resolved.
I'm resolving so many conflicts. You got conflict happening in your life? Just send Zack here.
Activating combat
Zack will
mode.
resolve that conflict.
Oh,
Whatever
yeah,
it is, he'll resolve it.
Activating combat mode.
God. You see why I do most of these like off stream?
Oh
Conflict
yeah!
resolved.
Because it's just the same thing over and over. Gill toss? Wait, what? Why would I want gill toss? Where does gill toss go? Is it like in here? Enable special attacks that expend gil to deal non-physical, non-magic damage. Okay, so I have darkness that uses my HP, and I have gil that uses my money. I wonder how good that is.
Activating
I'm assuming the
combat
amount of
mode.
money you have doesn't contribute to how much damage it does.
Oh
Conflict
yeah!
resolved. Activating combat mode.
I feel like there's an RPG I've seen where like the more money you have, the more damage you do. But I can't remember what game that is.
Oh
But
yeah!
I could be entirely wrong. That's not a thing in any game, but
Yuffie!
I feel like that's
She's
been
not
in a game.
here.
What is this? I don't want this piece of junk.
You didn't want to electrocute, huh?
I still haven't figured out how she knows about these dangerous places.
I mean, didn't she tell you? Some blonde guy from Shinra popped in with like documents or some crap, and like a list of emails. That's why she keeps freaking emailing us. I'm alright, I'm in the wasteland looking for treasure, haven't found anything yet, but I know I'm gonna. Because I'm not lost or anything. That sounds like something that someone being lost would say. But out of curiosity, what do we get? SOS? Ooh, we get flare. No, I'll hold off. I'll hold off before we do that. Oh, whoop. I'll hold off doing that. Flare might be nice to have. But we'll continue with the story for now. Entrance. Because again, those missions are very repetitive. There's really no point doing them too much on stream. Like you'd mainly do them just to get the materia and to level up, and clearly I am way over leveled. So I'm good. I'm good. Unless they give me something unique, then I'm not too worried. So I need to go back to the slums. You know, I've seen it. Shinra News, what? We've determined that the simultaneous attacks on 5 locations, including Junon and Costa de Sol, were the criminal acts of an anti-Shinra organization. Their goal was to release a group of their own activists in Shinra captivity and display a show of force. But thanks to the quick response by soldier operatives, the situation was quickly brought under control. Even in Junon, the target of the heaviest attacks, damage was kept to a minimum. There we go. Anyway, as I was about to say, I've seen online now that a bunch of people have gotten the Switch 2 now. Because I keep forgetting New Zealand is like already on the 5th of June right now. And I think like Japan and all that too. Because I think like Deltarune, the new chapters for Deltarune have been released. Which I think went live at like midnight in Japan, I think Toby Fox said. Like, that's all out there now. Probably people playing away at the new Mario Kart. And all the other games that released as well. Like Yakuza. And Cyberpunk, I think, is like one of the other ones. Well, I'm hoping my Switch 2 arrives tomorrow. It should do, because I did get the email yesterday about my Switch 2 order, so. Though weirdly enough, just like on that topic, it only mentioned the Switch 2, the console. It didn't mention the GameCube controller that I had in the same order, because I went on like my order on the Nintendo website, and it only processed the console, but it didn't process the GameCube controller order, which was really weird. So I don't know what's going on there. No controller. No GameCube controller, I guess. Because I even checked, like, any transactions I had, and it only took It only made the payment for the console. It didn't do the payment for the controller on top of that. So, I don't know what's happening with that, but I mean, as long as I get the console itself, I'll be happy enough for a bit. But I do want my controller. I do want my GameCube controller. All right, I want it. All right, budget report. After exhaustive engineering by the Arms Development Department, prototypes of the next generation of weapons are feature complete and being tested in the slums. Oh, were those ones I came across? Once mass production becomes feasible, it would enable us to lower human resource costs by drastically cutting down on the number of personnel. With high expectations for these new weapons, we announced the following changes to the budget. 7 billion gil. Holy crap. Originally 10 billion. But at least you aren't double charged. Getting a new controller sounds much easier than getting a whole Yeah, it only charged me for the console. No controller or anything, and it didn't double charge me for anything, so... Yeah, I'm assuming I'll have to wait for the GameCube controller. It did say in the FAQ for the on the Nintendo website. You know, it says anything within that same order is supposed to arrive the same day. It was, well, you haven't processed the order for the controller, Nintendo. I'm having my doubts. I'm having my doubts. Damn you. I don't want to play Soul Calibur 2 with the Joy-Cons. How weird that is. Freaking B, X, and Y are in like the wrong place. You ever played a GameCube game with a normal controller? It's weird. It ain't natural. I know, because I've tried it. The entire time I played Metroid Prime 2 on stream, that was with a freaking Xbox controller. Wasn't right. Really, really weird. You know, hi, Aerith.
Oh, Zack. You're done with work already?
No, I was given a big task, and I have to leave Midgar for a bit.
How long is a bit?
It's a bit long.
I see. Can I call you?
Of course. And don't worry, I'll be done and back in no time.
Hey, can we start now?
What?
Filling the slums with lots of flowers.
Aerith, that's gonna take ages. I know you got lots of flowers there, but have you seen how big the slums are? And how, like, little dirt there is in the slums? That's not a path? I know people love Aerith, but I don't know why. I mean, I like Aerith. I don't even know why myself.
Yeah, it's looking really cute.
You think people will buy?
I mean,
Nobody's coming.
she does have that one
Now they're coming. We just need to have a little more
memorable
patience.
scene. I just know she's big in the plot somehow. Yeah, there's a certain cutscene
Maybe the
to do with
wagon
Aerith
isn't all that cute.
at the end of the first disc
A customer.
of Final Fantasy VII. Because Final Fantasy VII was split into 3 discs on the PS1.
Hey, you there!
So-
Need flowers? Just for you, 10 gil a pop. These are real flowers, mind you. Don't miss out.
I mean, it's
Aerith, this customer's offering
it's a
5
spoiler
gil.
what happens,
Sure.
but like
Any price is fine.
a lot of people know what
You need
happens
to be aggressive.
to Aerith.
I'll counter with 7 gil.
Like
no
for that
less.
big story
But-
important cutscene.
The customer just left.
Guy didn't even want a flower.
Ah, I'm sorry, Aerith.
Don't care if spoiled. I
Sorry,
mean, I have talked
but
about it on stream in the past anyway.
I'm
But
having a great time.
Aerith goes bye bye.
Look, Zack, another customer.
she go bye bye at the end of disc 1. Thanks to Sephiroth.
Don't worry about Aerith. Protecting the subject is part of the surveillance.
Like in Final Fantasy VII, she's also a pretty good healer. Like her limit break is a party heal.
Hey, Why are you
Or
laughing?
like her first limit break, I should say. I keep forgetting there's like multiple limit breaks in that game.
I'm counting on you.
It's so. I'm thinking back to what Cool Banana said when he was experiencing Final Fantasy VII for the first time, and he got to the Aerith cutscene on Christmas Day, and when Aerith went bye bye, a character he was attached to that was also a really good healer,
Oh,
and
welcome
Aerith just
back. You're in luck.
died
Sephiroth
on
hasn't
Christmas
arrived yet.
Day.
So, will you
I
wait
still,
for
I
him
still
here?
can't get over that. That was so funny to hear. Oh, I see a bot caught. There's a bot that's been caught by Automod here. There we go. Right, what should I do? There's no going back beyond this point. Make sure that you have no unfinished business left, such as uncompleted missions. I have no regrets. Plus, I can just make another save file anyway, so it doesn't make much of a difference.
Thanks for everything. I'll be back in Midgar before you know it.
Goodbye,
I'll see
Adam
you
Dawn.
around.
Yeah.
951. You know, I didn't even read the name. I just thought it was a bot, and I was like, yeah, goodbye. Bye-bye. Join Aerith.
I'm having a little trouble rounding up the group.
We're in a hurry. Let's move it.
Sir,
What? Cloud? Together again, huh? All right.
thanks.
Yeah, country
on.
boys
I'll get
together
everything.
again. Earth Dog, please, I prefer my beating. Not Aerith Dong.
By the way, where are we going?
Oh, I know what's happening next.
To Nibelheim.
Yeah, Nibelheim. Yeah, so this next bit is sort of covered in the main game in like a flashback sequence. It's slightly different whenever you first hear about it, so compared to what happens in this game. In fact, I'm going to turn on the light in my room because I forgot to do that earlier. It's getting quite dark. Give me a sec. There we go. Alright. So we're on chapter 8 now. We're getting closer to the end of the game. Just this and 2 more chapters. And then we're done.
So, how does it feel? To be home after all this time. I have no hometown. I wouldn't know.
Must be nice having a hometown.
What about family?
My mother's name is Genova. She died shortly after I was born. My father... Why am I talking about this?
Okay.
Come on, let's go.
Sephiroth's mother's name is Genova?
Yeah, we heard about Genova.
Hmm?
Nope. Read useful tip is summon mode and what? What? Wait, what? Where is it? They can give me the email and tutorial for materia fusion? Oh. Oh, they give you like recipes. I can make smart consumer. Ain't that neat? HP up plus, Iron Fist, Goblin. Do I even have Goblin Punch? Dark Fraga, Darkness, Ah, I can mech electrocute. With Trithan Dagger, which I don't have. Costly Punch? Don't even... Okay. Don't even have Hammer Punch. Does be it Aerial Drain? Yeah, there's like nothing there. Did it have something to do with Summon Mode? Wait, Phoenix? I can get Phoenix now? If you acquire the item below, Phoenix's image will be added to the DMW. Solve the mystery behind the first of Nibelheim's 7 wonders? The heck is this? Freaking Kingdom Hearts 2? Solving the freaking 7 wonders of Twilight Town? Which one of you is Clyde?
You'll get in trouble for snooping around.
But I got to solve the 7 wonders, Clyde. I have to get Phoenix. I must get Phoenix. Hello.
You guys came to investigate this town, right?
Yep.
There's a lot of strange things you can find in this town.
Like
We
what?
like to call them the town's 7 wonders. Are you guys interested at all?
I'm interested. Mostly because I got a summon out of it.
If you're interested, look into it. Are they actually wonders, or are they hoaxes? The first wonder is, lately, the town's drinking water has sometimes been coming out red. Could it be blood? Ooh, scary. That can't be right. If you learn the truth about this
Ooh,
wonder,
spooky.
please tell me.
The water's blood. Ooh. Oh.
Are you one of the soldier people?
Oh, hey, it's Tifa. In a
Yeah.
gargoyle
Zack,
outfit.
of soldier. First class.
Hey,
mind
Vale.
you.
Oh, you didn't warn me this was a horror game.
What?
there a lot
Ooh,
of you?
spooky.
First classes?
We're a select few.
Only 2 of you this time?
Miss Hi, Veal. How's it going?
Yeah, me and
And to answer
Sephiroth.
your how's it going, it's going all right.
Uh-huh.
It's going.
Well,
Wait, see when you said earlier, spoke about people love Aerith? A lot of people really love Tifa.
that was odd.
I am, lol. You are? Let me investigate this spooky blood. Oh, it's blood water.
Did the color seep out of it? Is that even possible?
There we go. That was easy. No. Yeah, I solved the spooky water.
Huh? Bacteria in the water supply?
You and friggin' Terrence.
Aw, that's not very exciting. Oh well. But listen,
But kid, you don't understand. There was a phoenix in that water. How's that not exciting?
this next wonder has to be real. I'm getting goosebumps all over just thinking about it.
And I'm shaking in my boots.
Before I tell you,
Mm-hmm. Have you seen the painting of the girl on the 2nd floor in the inn? Not yet, but this sounds interesting.
well, can you go take a look? 2nd floor of the inn, hanging on the wall opposite the bed.
Kids these days. I don't write kids these days. Crying out loud. You find a phoenix in the water supply and they go like that. Pfft. What's that? That's cringe. I was like, you're cringe. Crying aloud.
We depart for the reactor at dawn. Retire early today. We only need one on watch. Get some rest, men. Oh, that's right. Go visit friends and family, if you wish.
Talking to Cloud. As a reminder, this is Cloud's hometown.
Lime. Huh.
How you doing, Cloud?
Why is your helmet still on?
That is a good question.
It's personal.
Oh.
What a weirdo.
Weirdo! Nerd! Where the hell did you come out of? You taking sneaky pics? Excuse me, sir?
I heard that the hero Sephiroth was coming, so I've been waiting here all day with my camera. I want to take a picture of Sephiroth fighting a monster.
I'll be lurking it. I'm doing cross stitching. I got you in the background. Well, lurk away, Veil. I appreciate it. Lurking in the shadows. Shadows. It's in the shadows, Veil. Don't deny it. It's in the shadows. I'm still surprised no one's gotten stables out of the lurk command yet. Because, like, when I tested it, when I had it all set up, it did not take me that long. I mean, to be fair, it is a 1% chance. So it is very rare. But still, come on, like, people used it that often, come on. Anyway, take a picture of me.
I have no interest in taking pictures of minor figures.
Yeah? What do you mean? What do you mean? I am first class, sir. I am a first class soldier. You will treat me with respect, alright? Stable stares and quietly foam at the mouth. Well, if you're foaming at the mouth, you're not going to be allowed in the stables. They'll kick you right out. Think you got rabies or something. Ooh. Ah! Oh, we got an email from Cloud. Flip stable. I thought you were doing cross stitch. No, you flip the table and the cross stitches everywhere. It's on the floor now. Veil, what are you doing? Anyway, we've been on a few missions together, and there's something I've been meaning to tell you. I was thinking about telling you once we were in my hometown, but it's a little embarrassing, so I'm gonna write it out and send it to you. The day you changed your hair, when you wished us rookies good luck before our sortie. I never forget your words. Remember what you said that day gives me the courage to stay strong. So, thanks, Zack. Aww, your chum. Cross stitch, that'll be a testament that I can pull something with it. With a sharp object a million times patiently. Oh god. Oh no. Also, I just realized I saved over that save file. Nah, be fine. Be fine. Anyway, where's this picture? Some sort of picture in here. Oh, is it this one? This spooky looking image.
It's a sad painting. And also kind of eerie. It's a sad paint.
Sad, eerie. Spooky. Terrence is judging your taste of art. It's not my taste of art, it's this guy's taste of art. Alright, kid, I looked at the painting. What do you gotta say now?
Did you see it? It's cute, but also kind of eerie, don't you think? So the second wonder is... that girl sometimes leaves the painting and wanders around in our world.
Oh, spooky.
Ooh, scary. Oh, way too scary.
So we're gonna go up, see that the girl's gone. We'll be wandering about in the inn. Because this has turned into a horror game for some weird reason. She's not there anymore.
Huh? It's true. The girl vanished.
It's just a chair. You know, I'm actually not a massive fan of playing horror games. like, genuinely. do I need to interact with the paint again? Ooh. Oh, and she's back.
This girl. I wonder why she's sad.
Okay, that's it over. Okay, thanks, bye.
This girl.
What if I go back? Oh. Who was that shady looking fella?
Oh, I am busted.
What?
You've discovered my secret. This is very embarrassing, but I keep a nest egg that my wife doesn't know about. I hide it behind the painting and such.
Alright, so you keep a nest egg. But that doesn't explain the girl vanishing
Yeah,
from the picture.
Your nest egg isn't one of the 7 wonders of Nibelheim, good sir. I don't care if it's a secret or not. It's not one of the 7 wonders.
Oh, that. Well, you see, this painting is actually two-sided.
Oh.
One side has the girl sitting in it. The other side does not. When you get to my age, it gets harder to remember things. Sometimes I have money saved up, sometimes I don't. And I always forget. When the girl's there, there's Gil. When she's not, there's no Gil.
Ah, okay.
Pretty easy to remember, right? So, it's kind of like a personal memo for me. I hope you'll do me a favor and not tell my wife.
So the
about my secret.
So the second wonder of Nibelheim was this guy's bad memory? It's a wonder that he still runs it in. Heyo. Maybe that's the true second wonder. I need to duplicate this painting trick. Was your memory all bad, Veil? You need a painting to remind yourself.
Nest egg? What's that? Well, I don't understand the grown-up world.
You're an old lady. Oh, is that why there's dust everywhere? Oh, that explains it.
In any case, it wasn't a wonder at all, is what you're saying, right? But how about this next one? Hey, mister. Do you want to keep doing this?
I mean, it may as well. Yeah, sure.
Okay.
What's wonder
next
number 3?
wonder. The third wonder is a little dangerous.
Oh.
Mount Nebel is home to a lot of dangerous monsters, but the most dangerous ones are the bombs.
The bombs.
And so, rumor has it, one of the bombs is different from the others.
They call it dynamite.
It's a bomb, but it doesn't have a bomb face. It just has a different look. Weird, right?
Hmm.
So this is where you come in, Mr. Soldier.
Okie
I
dokie.
need you to go find solid proof that this strange bomb exists. They say there's an item that only it drops. Go and get it so I can see. And that's the third wonder.
So the third wonder is just an enemy with a funny face. Okay. Stitch, stitch, stitch.
I need you to go find solid. They say there's an item that, and that's the third.
Okay, so it's like here, like farther out, away from Nibelheim. Oh yeah, isn't there like a PlayStation thingy happening like soonish? Some sort of like PlayStation, like
Activating
Nintendo
combat
Direct.
mode.
Well, I said Nintendo Direct, but you know, Direct style. Ow.
Call
Because I think that's
resolved.
happening like soon. To tell you the truth, I don't care too much about them. Because anytime I have watched those like PlayStation, I think they're called State of Plays. I'll be honest, there's not much there that interests me. So like after I finish stream, I'm just gonna put up the video for it and then just skip through it to anything that's interesting. Look, the only thing I hope
Activating
that they
combat
show
mode.
is that they put the Ratchet and Clank games from the PS2 onto PS4 and PS5. That's all I care, I'll be honest.
Activating combat mode.
Out of the way.
Because I really want to play the Ratchet and Clank games. And it'll just be handy if they're on
Conflict resolved.
PS4 and PS5. Which I'm surprised they haven't done yet, because
Activating combat mode.
like the Jack and Daxter games are there, Sly Cooper games are there.
Conflict resolved.
I kind of like the PSP Ratchet and Clank game is there. But not the main trilogy of Ratchet and Clank. Very odd.
Activating combat mode.
Bring it on.
Now, where's this bomb? The funny face.
Oh
Conflict
yeah.
resolved.
You don't really follow TBH. Fair enough, I like to keep up with them. It's just to see if there's anything interesting. Anything that looks fun. But like I don't
Activating combat mode.
Out of the way.
I don't tend to buy like a lot of newer games. A lot of times these guys are actually quite tough. What the heck? Darkness. 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 Darkness.
Conflict resolved.
I think I got that just in time.
Activating combat mode.
Bring it on.
Conflict resolved.
Watch people game on here tends to stimulate my curiosity.
Activating combat mode.
I would do the same, but I don't go on Twitch a lot.
Oh
Conflict
yeah.
resolved.
I say more of a YouTube guy, but I mean there's a few people I watch.
Activating combat mode.
Darkness, come on, just spam it, spam it, spam it, spam it, spam it, spam it.
Conflict resolved.
And I think that's our item that we need. The gold shard. What's YouTube too?
Activating combat mode.
Camping videos. I'll admit I've never watched camping videos.
Conflict resolved. Activating combat mode.
Are they interesting? I'm assuming they are because you watch them.
Conflict resolved. Activating combat mode.
Out of the way.
A majority of the videos I watch on YouTube are video game related.
Oh,
Some
yeah.
odd ones that aren't,
resolved.
but that I happen to come across, but Like camping in rain, setting up tent or a van, cooking. Ah, oh I know, I have seen some videos like that. Yeah. I mean, they were slightly gaming related, which I think is why they popped up for me on YouTube. But like, I came across a video of this Japanese guy who had like this whole like van set up that he could like sleep in and cook his food in. And he had like a Steam Deck like with him to play games in the van. I don't know their name. I can't remember. I just remember being a Japanese guy.
Oh wow!
And he doesn't
It's
speak.
the gold shard.
He doesn't.
So it does exist.
Yeah, he doesn't speak at all in the videos. It's just subtitles.
So I guess this wonder was real.
I don't know if they're all like that.
Here's my thanks.
Hey, Pixel. I emerged from darkness, just got done replaying Deltarune Chapter 1 and I'm about to go to bed. But hey, Pixel, how's it going? I know I want to get around to replaying Deltarune Chapter 1 and 2 myself before I get around to Chapter 3 and 4.
Then maybe the fourth
In
wonder
fact,
is real
to tell you the truth,
too.
I'm actually planning on streaming Deltarune.
There's a rumor about a laughing safe. Yeah, scary, right?
Did I tell you I got a job? Because I did. I think you did. Was that during the Power Wash stream? You like walked in and like gave you a job or something like that? It was like it was like really simple for you. Or was that like a different job? I don't know. I just remember something like that. But not another one. But he does build and text you through DIY subtitles, but still interesting. I don't know if the guy I watched had not subtitles. He did have subtitles. But I don't know if he did like DIY or anything. I think it was just him just out and about in his van. Yeah, literally just walked in and they were like, you work here? Oh, okay.
Do you know Shinra Manor? It's a really old mansion.
Dang, when could it
way
always
in
be
the
that
back of
easy?
town. My friends and I call it the Haunted Mansion. So they say there's a safe inside this mansion, and every night you can hear eerie laughter coming out of it. But get this, no one knows the code to open the safe, so we can't check what's inside.
Dang.
So the fourth wonder is the laughing safe. You have to figure out the code,
I know where that building is.
open the safe, and find out who or what is laughing in there.
Wait, is that the building you find Vincent in? It might be the building you find Vincent in. Not all clips of DIY. Early videos when he built stuff on the van. Ah, okay. Maybe it is the same guy. Why do you want to work here? I feel passionate about not starving to death. I actually said that in an interview. Did you actually? Wait, what was their reaction to that?
Activating combat mode.
Bring it on!
Still work there?
Oh
Conflict
yeah!
resolved.
Clearly it worked. There was something I said in an interview, a job interview, where and I actually quoted something from someone from my family, where they asked me in the interview, how do you handle under pressure? And I, for some reason, thought it would be a fun idea to say, oh, pressure's for tires. And then we just moved on. I didn't get to answer anything else about that. The person interviewing me was just moved on to the next. Rest is for the week. Anyway, long story short, I didn't get the job. So clearly it didn't work, no. Hot on the trail of the missing pod. I had received word of recent activity in Medeoheim. The area was once a candidate for Mako excavation, but now it's nothing but a deserted village. This reporter actually found a piece of equipment, a pod to be exact, used in the experiments. When I revisited the facility at a later date for a more thorough investigation, the equipment was gone. A full-scale effort to follow the pod's trail revealed that it made a stop at Nibelheim before it was carried to another location. They missed out, boo. They didn't want the funny man. How dare they?
Activating combat mode.
Not nice, isn't it? As lovely as it is to get an email from you, Cisne, I was in the middle of a fight. When you come back, are you in Nibelheim about now? I've got business in another freezing locale myself. By the way, I couldn't help but notice that you were reading Love List while you were in Costa del Sol. That was Genesis's favorite work, wasn't it? I still can't get over that, the way you said the name, Genesis. Genesis. Anyway, so have you finished it yet? I bet you got bored of it in the middle and just tossed it away. But there's a stage production of Loveless now playing in Midgar. Let's go see it when you get back. Who knows? Might just give you a hint. Give you the hint you're looking for. No. I don't want to. If I had to talk to word of what's your career trajectory? Where do you see yourself in 2 years? BS question. I stare and say, here. I am there. I am where I wanted to be 2 years ago. Gets well confused and leaves me alone. I don't, to tell you the truth, I would... How do you answer that question? Because I'd be like... I don't friggin' know. It's like, I don't know where I see myself in 2 years. For crying out loud, things could change in a matter... in a friggin' week. Never mind 2 years. Oh. So whatever happens, happens, alright? Let's not get too serious about this. Ah, okay. That's the safe, I'm assuming. Open up. The laughing safe. Zack, don't get stuck on the safe now. Oh, I don't freaking know the code. Oh, for crying out loud, I need to look around. Oh. First digit, knowledge overflowing. Second digit, unwelcome faces. Third digit, tasty reminders of home. Fourth digit, resting on all 4 feet. The code should be 2679. You know, I'm actually going to try that. I want to know enough to be valuable, reliable, to make my life easier, turn up, do the job, get paid, goodbye. And while you're doing all that, not get bothered by anyone else. To open the laughing safe, you will need to figure out the numeric password. Search the mansion for a door that won't open and look through the keyhole for clues about each password digit. First password digit, knowledge overflowing, books, monsters, care packages, chairs. Anyway, just for the hell of it, why not? I'll do the code you put in, Pixel. 2, 6, 7, 9. Dang, that's wrong. Who would have thought? Eat the chairs. Eat the chairs. Oh, look through the keyhole. Chair. Well, I see 4 in there. See 4 legs. Is a Subnautica reference? Later in the game, you get a phone call telling you that a number lock is 2679. Ah. That was a Benora. The Benora apple. You know, honestly, I have never played Subnautica. I've seen videos of it, but I've never played Subnautica myself. There's another Benora apple. There's 2. Ooh. Why is there apples just sitting around? Probably rotten to eat now. Oh. Oh. It's locked. Why is it all locked? VII? Oh, I don't know if I'm saying that right. Played it and maybe want to buy the game. I do have Subnautica. Like, I have it on my Epic Games account, I think. But I've never gotten around to actually playing it myself. Maybe at some point. Who knows? Cool. Yeah, I got it for free on Epic Games because Epic Games is just really generous for whatever reason. Seriously, I've gotten so many games out of there because they just give away a free game like every week. It's ridiculous. Ooh, another keyhole. Ooh. Books. Ah. I'm assuming it's the books that are just sitting out and about here. So we got like what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Unless I have to count all these ones. So it's like, okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4. Give me a second, it'll take a while. 6, 7, 8. Oh god, so many there. Hold on. 9, 10, 11. No, I'm not gonna do that. I'm not doing that. We'll be here for ages. And I don't want to be here for ages. If the code is some form of digits, 2, 6, 7, 9. I'm going to scream. It's like, what was it? It was 6 books? Monsters? I saw 2 chairs between those 2 rooms, so I'm assuming gonna be like 6, 2 somewhere. Does that keep my code? No, it doesn't. Okay. Like right now, it's 6927. Again, just entertain the idea. 6, 9, nice. 2, 7. Ah, dang it. It's my special fear that an eyeball will appear in front of that keyhole, looking right back at you, and we'll both be screaming for dear life. I mean, that would be very frightening. Because anytime you have to look through a keyhole or like a tiny hole of some sort in a horror game, I'm like, nope. Nope, don't want to see that. Nope, I don't want to do that. No, thank you. It's a chair. Not allowed to look through keyhole section in my video game. It's just a single chair. Well, that's not spooky at all. Monsters! Look at these freaky little things. Will you see that? There's 2 hidden right over there. There's like what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. Okay, so it's like 9 monsters in there. Wait, so it was books, so it was 6. What was the second one? Care packages? I don't actually know what the care packages were. This one was 9. And then this one was chairs? What did I put in there? 3? So I'll just work our way up. Alright, hold on, it'll take a while. Let's see, I'm still not super confident about the chair. I'm actually gonna put a 1, just to see. Nine and 1. Dang it. I can brute force this, I swear. I mean, after a while, I feel like I'm just gonna give up. Nope. What does it mean, care packages? Was that the food? Oh, the second digit was the monsters. So it'd be 6, 6, 9. So actually, I was right. 6, 9. 2, I think, was the amount of apples I saw. 2, 6. Wait, 6, 9, 2, 1. Six, 9, 2, 1. Yeah, okay, there we go. It's a cactar!
A pet?
No, a cactar, Zack. Come on. And, okay, a vital slash, that's cool. Oh god, I had 3 digits right. Yeah, well, what was like the ones you told me? He actually did. Yeah, by pure luck, you actually had 3 of the digits right. That's funny. Same positions too. Here's a bit of a fun fact though, if you ever played Monster Hunter World, that little cactus guy, the cactar, you can actually find one just roaming about in like one of the areas. It's sitting there in Monster Hunter World. I don't know if I said Monster Hunter Wild or not. Monster Hunter World. Ow.
Conflict resolved.
I can't remember if there's any like Final Fantasy quests in that. I just remember the cactar just as I was exploring. I was like, oh, there's just a cactar there. If you squint 7 looks like a 1, so I'm calling it a win. It's, I mean, what is a 7 but a 1 with a pompadour, you know?
So it was just a cactar?
Yep.
Bummer. I guess it got trapped in there somehow? Maybe it wasn't laughing, but was actually trying to call out for help.
I always laugh when it's really just a cry for help. Why do you think I laugh so often on these streams?
So if that's the case, maybe what we did was a good thing?
Oh. Hey, sorry. I noticed an email on my phone, and I want to check it real quick. Hey, it's the email for my Switch 2. Nice. Now it's saying, hey, it's on its way. That was deep. See, now you'll never know with how much I laugh if I'm actually enjoying myself or I really am just crying for help. Moving on.
Now for the really good stuff. The fifth wonder.
The fifth one. Tell me.
This one is a really spooky story. It's a mystery buried deep in the earth.
So deep you can see a tail rolling in it.
Did you know there are caverns beneath Shinra Manor?
Is there not?
They say you can hear these blood-curdling groans coming from there.
Ooh.
But you have to use these secret stairs from the mansion's second floor to get down there.
Oh, I know where those are.
They say a soldier guy named Sephiroth has the key.
Sephiroth.
That's the fifth wonder. Go check it out.
Okay. I know where the door is. In fact, I was trying to interact with it earlier, but I didn't bring attention to it. See, I've played Final Fantasy. Well, I mean, I've played this game before, but I've also played the original Final Fantasy VII, so I know these, more or less. Even though I've only played the original FF7 like once.
Activating combat mode.
It's a long game, all right. These RPGs take forever to play.
Oh, conflict resolved.
Especially the old ones. Goodness me. They're fun though. Right, so the door is like around here. No, not there. Nope, not in that room. I know where it is. Hold on, wait. Not this room. Other side. Nope. Hey, there it is. This is the door. Oh, I guess I can't do it yet. I have to wait for it to unlock. Only Sephiroth has the key, but I don't think Sephiroth is going to give me the key, because Sephiroth is Sephiroth, and Sephiroth doesn't give away keys. Please go rolling in the deep Adele instead of asking me what the reference, because it will make me cry. Yeah, I didn't catch the reference. I don't listen to Adele.
Activating combat mode.
Out of the way.
Conflict resolved.
Cries and old. Well, to not give you the old crying and old thing, I don't listen to a lot of music anyway, so I don't I don't listen to Adele's music anyway. Like, regardless of how new it is. So, yeah. Oh, it's an old song? Well, honestly, wouldn't have known that. I'm like the least musical person in my family. Because I don't listen to a lot of music outside of like video game music because I don't know, I'm a nerd that way. I guess. Oh, hi Sephiroth. Sephiroth?
What are you looking at?
This landscape. I could swear I've seen it before.
Okay. Well, it's nice talking to you, Sephiroth. Anyway, good night to you. Hey, it's Tifa again.
Tifa, you're our guide?
At your service.
Okay, here we go.
You know, it's funny seeing this picture in Final Fantasy VII because
When they talk about the best guy in
the
town,
characters aren't in
they're
like these
talking
high
about
quality
me.
models. They're in like Lego style character
too
models
dangerous.
because it's PS1.
There's no way I can let you get involved in this.
So that first photo, it's like 3 Lego characters standing right
She'll
beside
be
each other.
just
It's
fine
very funny.
if you protect her.
Stay back. It's just unconscious. Or do you actually want to get eaten?
Use brings wear, tear, and rust. That's why I use the blunt side.
Don't you lie, you don't use that blunt side at all. I have controlled you, Zack. You use the sharp end.
I want to go too, please.
This is a top secret facility. Non-Shinra personnel are not permitted.
But
I want to see the classified information, please. Can I go? Can I go? Please, 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 please. I never guess why I have the Wikipedia page of Decathlon open on another tab. I mean, you're right. I will never be able to guess that. Huh. That is weird. What the heck? Sorry, I'm looking at my. Hold on, let me pause this real quick. I'm looking at the email that I got from Nintendo about my order. Yeah, they've only shipped my Switch 2. They haven't shipped the controller I ordered with it. That's so weird. What the heck? Why? Very bizarre. Very, very bizarre. Okay. I mean, again, I rather the console than the controller, but still, they're in the same order, so, and they're supposed to release at the same day, so. I do think you're stupid for buying Switch 2 day one. To tell you the truth, the only reason why I'm buying it now is because I got the email saying I was allowed to get the pre-order before they open pre-orders for anyone, and I'm probably going to get it anyway because I like Nintendo games, so may as well do it now. Like my friends are also getting it too, so they're looking forward to it.
Interesting.
And they're getting a day one as well, so
Sealed, of course.
yeah.
Genova.
That's what I mean. I'm just probably gonna get it anyway, so I might as well get it out of the road. And I am looking forward to that new Mario Kart.
This is the cause of the malfunction.
But I also really don't want to buy the games
This
at
section is
those
broken.
prices. 'Cause holy crap. Ugh.
Zack,
Don't like
go
those
seal the
prices.
valve. Why did it break?
Oh yeah, also Genova. There it is. His mother. Sephiroth's mother. It'll make sense. Actually, probably won't, let's be honest. But, yeah.
What is that?
You know, I could just about see that.
You average soldier members are Mako-infused humans. You're enhanced, but you're still human. But then, what are those things? Their Mako energy levels are exponentially higher than yours.
Are
And I guess I didn't consider you were going to buy
monsters?
it either way. I'm not buying it in case there's something wrong with it. And also Death Stranding 2 comes out the day after my birthday. Wait, you looking forward to Death Stranding 2?
Yes.
Because it comes out soon, right?
The Shinra scientist Hojo was the one
Just
who
realized
created
that.
them. Abomination spawned by Mako energy.
I enjoyed the first Death Stranding.
That's what monsters are.
Actually, I wouldn't mind
You
playing it
said
again.
average member. What about you?
It was kind of fun and relaxing to play. Birthday's June 25th, and I was supposed to say Dark Souls. Death Stranding 2 comes out June 26th. Ah! Oh, okay.
Could it be that I...
Well, I'm in no rush to play
was
Death Stranding 2,
created
so I'll
the
probably
same way?
get around to it eventually. On my own.
Am I the same as these monsters?
You okay, Sephiroth? You okay? You okay, buddy? The monster's getting to your head? Yeah, I'm in no personal rush to tell you the truth, I'm in no personal rush to play a lot of new games. Because, like, I also want to play that new, what do you call it, Claire Obscure game? Expedition 33. I want to play that game, because it looked fun. And my brother has been playing it recently, and he's been singing its praises. But I'm also, like, in no rush to play it.
Conflict resolved.
I was like, I'll get around to it eventually. Hi, Zack. Very close right now. Hello. I'll probably get around to it at some point. In fact, with my brother also singing its praises, at the same time he's also been giving me a sales pitch on Xbox Game Pass along with it.
Activating combat mode.
Oh, ow.
Conflict resolved.
Because he really likes using
Activating
Xbox
combat.
Game Pass, and he thinks I would benefit from it. And I do see the appeal of it, but I'm also like, I don't want to pay another subscription. And I'm also in, like, no rush to play any of these games, even if they're new. Okay, I think we've already, like, explored this area.
Activating
Oh,
combat
come on.
mode.
It's like, I have a backlog of games, man. I was like, I would rather go through that first and just pick out a game every now and then, you know, that I'd buy, rather than just get Game Pass and suddenly have a whole Netflix-style
Activating combat mode.
list of options, you know?
Conflict resolved.
It's like
Activating
I've mentioned
combat mode.
before, but I do pay for PS Plus, but I'm also getting rid of that because
Conflict resolved.
I never used it. And like I'll probably end up doing the same thing with freaking Game Pass. I'll probably never use it. In fact, I'm still working through my PS Plus library before I cancel the subscription. I'm currently playing Mafia 2 at the moment. It's been fun.
I knew.
I played Mafia 1 not too long ago. Mafia 1 was actually a lot of fun.
I was not like the others. I knew mine was a special existence. But this was not what I meant.
Weird looking thing. Weird looking boyo.
Am I a human being?
No such luck. You are a monster.
Is that Genesis? Ow. Zack gets casually hit by a fireball. As he does.
Sephiroth, you were the greatest monster created by the Genova Project.
Genesis! So you are alive.
And he's still crusty looking.
I suppose I am, if you can call this living.
What is the Genova Project?
The Genova Project.
I forgot to mention I modded Deltarune to turn Spamton into Scatman John.
Relating to the use of Genova's cells.
Okay, that's kind of funny.
My mother's cells?
Poor little Sephiroth. You've never actually met your mother. You've only been told her name.
Why Scatman John, might I ask?
I don't know what images you've conjured up in your head, but...
Genesis! No!
This video turned into a mod showcase if you're curious. Actually, I'm kind of curious.
2,000-year-old rock layer.
Right, hold on. I'll open it up, but I'll not watch it. I'll watch it after. Ah, jeez. Oh my god, I see the sprite. I see Spamton Neo sprite. Freaking Scatman John.
She's a monster. Sephiroth, I need your help. My body is continuing to degrade.
Wait, well, because Big Shot and Scatman's world work together really well to make Big Shot's world. Wait, does it? I know I said I'm not like super into music, but I have listened to Scatman's world.
Soldier First Class, Sephiroth. Genova Project G gave birth to Angio and monsters like myself. Genova Project S.
S?
Used the remains
S
of countless
for
failed
Spamton.
experiments to create a perfect monster.
What do you want of me?
Your traits cannot be copied onto others. Your genes can't be diffused. Therefore, your body cannot degrade.
Sephiroth can't get crusty.
Share your cells with me.
You gonna at least take him to
My
dinner first?
friend,
Before you put in like a proposal
your
like that?
desire
Share your cells with me.
is the bringer of life, the gift of the goddess.
How many of these dumb apples are there? Like, for people who don't know, the place where those purple apples,
Whether your words
where they grew, was all like torched and
lies created to deceive me,
blown up by an airstrike. I don't know where the heck he keeps pulling these from.
that I have sought all my life.
Loki curious of his health.
It makes no
I suppose a
difference.
healthcare, hair care routine. Which one?
You will rot.
which guy? The guy with the long hair?
I see. Perfect monster indeed.
Oh, is it? Okay. Yeah. So Sephiroth.
When the war of the beasts brings about the world's end.
His
the
hair is pretty long.
goddess
I tend to forget how
descends
long
from
it
the
is.
sky. Wings of light and dark spread afar. She guides us to bliss. Her gift everlasting.
No! Stop!
Meanwhile, Zack here still recovering from a burn to the face. We're focusing very heavily on this apple. I would have loved it if there was like a tiny caterpillar that just crawled across and took a big munch. Caterpillar or a worm or something. Took a big old munch right on that apple.
Damn.
Earth Rival Pixel Chime still lies dormant. I wait the day they arrive. What? Oh, this guy actually has a lot of health. My goodness, I actually have to try in this game? You tell me I have to actually try in this game now?
Better run!
Well, let me quickly use Genesis with Apocalypse.
Of soldier. Mind your own business.
Huh, still not dead. Also, I like how his name is G Deleter. I don't want to get hit by those. Oh god. I don't want to be hit by those attacks. Oh god, because I think there's a chance it could inflict death. I'm assuming that by the name.
How about this? Gonna love this.
Whoa. Because I did fight similar enemies to this guy. And they did one-hit kill me. Not because they did more damage, they did a lot of damage, and I didn't have enough health. No, because they literally casted death onto me.
He tried to protect me.
I know. Tifa, stay close to me.
No. And poor Clyde. I don't think I have to like walk with him. I think I can just like run on ahead.
Activating combat mode.
I still can't believe this stupid move works. Oh hey, look, they got it pretty far. Look at that. Very quick on their feet. Well, come on, slowpokes. We got places to be. And a Genesis to find.
Activating combat mode.
And a combat mode to activate. Hey, Coffee! Thank you for the raid. How's it going? Didn't startle me this time. I didn't get startled this time. Joke's on you. Stare into my eyes. Anyway, hi, Coffee. Yes, so what were you streaming, by the way? I didn't get the pop in, so. Oh god.
Out of the way.
And delete.
Conflict resolved.
Pokemon Crystal. Oh, that's why you were doing that. What was it, Soul Link? I think I remember hopping into one of those streams.
Oh yeah.
Conflict resolved.
Soul Link and I was like, that's it, yes.
Activating combat mode.
That's the thing, I remember. Did any Pokemon die? Be honest. Were there any deaths? Ow. Besides mine.
Activating combat mode.
Darkness. 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 Heal. Darkness. Oh.
So this is the song.
Darkness.
Oh yeah.
Conflict resolved.
I've got so many Curas, like fully leveled up. I should probably use them. I have 4. I have 4 of these things leveled up. I need to like get rid of these. What gotta make? A Curaga? Do I want a Curaga? I mean, Cura's kind of doing enough as it is. I mean, I suppose may as well for the hell of it. Make a Curaga. Ah, what the heck. We'll make a Curaga. Unfortunately, I got a raid and dash. I need to be so bad and get food. Well, don't let me keep you. Not necessarily in that order. well, if you want my opinion, I would recommend peeing first, then go getting food. should probably handle the important thing first. I'm bringing in more friendos though. Ooh, nice. Well, as I said, don't let me keep your coffee. Thank you for the raid. I appreciate it as always. enjoy your night. I was about to say the rest of your day, but there's not really much to the rest of this day, is there? Wow, you weren't wrong. You did bring more friendos. Hi, Silver. Thank you for the raid as well. I appreciate it. Weirdly enough, that... Okay, so when Coffee raided, I didn't get startled. That time, I did get startled by my raid alert. Dang it! So close. So close to not get startled by my raid. Get startled, Bozo. Oh, no way, Yoda. No way, Yoda. Get spooked. I was getting freaking spooked by my... You know what the thing is? I'm the one who made it that loud. This is my own fault. Thank you for the follow, Silver. Appreciate it. I don't know why I made it so loud as well. I just set it up and it just... I don't know, I just never changed it. Got a raid and feed, have a good stream. Thank you for the raid as well, Silver. I appreciate it. Enjoy your day. Congratulations, you spooked yourself. I freaking have. I'm my own worst enemy. Let's see. What am I doing here? I got so distracted by the raids, I forgot what the heck I was doing in this menu. I'm fusing a Karaga. Do I want to just up that stat? I mean, it's pretty high at 8. Plus 8. I may as well. You know what? Stuff a whole load of mithril in that baby. Throw it all in. Because I'll be honest, I'm probably never going to use it. So throw it in, baby. Give me that plus 16. Yeah, whatever. It's equipped. That's alright. Now I can heal even more of my health juice. Yes. Right, is there any other, like, attack material? Oh, that's right! Freaking electrocute! I forgot I had this. I got both Tri-Fire and Electrocute at the start of stream, and I completely forgot about equipping them. Lightning-based attacks, fire-based attack spells. I will use Tri-Fire, because that sounds fun. I have 2 Vital Slashes. Wait, can I also use these? Bear with me, folks. Bear with me. Right, let's see. Where's the Vital Slashes? There's one. There's plus 15. Blast Wave? Do I have a Blast Wave? I have so many of these, I actually lose track. A Magical Punch. I don't think I have Blast Wave. Maybe I shouldn't use the plus 15 Vital Slash. No, I'll use the other plus 3. We'll make a Blast Wave, whatever the heck that does. I have 36 of these. That gives me plus 12. No, I want to keep the hero drink. That changes that to HP. No, honestly, I think I'll just keep it the way it is. Blast Wave enables attacks that blast the enemy out of the battle area. Let's see how that goes, because I don't think I've ever used this ability before. Where's Clyde and Tifa? We're probably already at... Okay. Hello. Come on! I was in the middle of my cool attack. Oh my god, he really does just leave. they just disappear.
Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah!
They just vanish. What the heck? It doesn't kill them. It just makes them vanish. That's so funny. Ow. Like, not even your barrier helps. Ow, ow. Stop kicking me, will you? Come on.
Conflict
They just,
resolved.
they just vanish.
Activating combat mode.
What is actually the point of that?
This'll do.
Like,
Take that!
yay!
Later! Here we go.
Go, Blast Wave.
Conflict resolved.
Eviscerate their lives. Come on, you slowpokes, move it, move it. This is fine. No. Right, so where are we going? I'm assuming we're just heading back to Nibelheim. Get a little cheeky save, just to be on the safe side. There we go. Taking a while to load. Sorry, I couldn't think of anything else to talk about, so I was just like, just sit here in silence then. Sure.
Sephiroth, where did you go?
What happened?
Sorry, I can't say.
I thought so.
Classified information. Oh, are you leaving, Pixel? Well, thank you for popping round. Good
I'll
night
ask
to you.
the townspeople about Sephiroth.
Thank you, Tifa.
It's very calming during this. Well, the earlier bit was. Hey, sleepyhead. Eyes are popping.
Tifa's safe. Don't worry.
If only I were soldier. Zack?
Oh yeah, it was a soldier and not the weak
Soldier
Shinra
is like
troop.
a den of monsters.
Mm.
Don't go inside.
What happened?
I don't know, man. I thought I knew, but...
You know, skipping ahead to the main game, Cloud does become, like, a first-class soldier, I think.
By the way, do you
Like,
know
he gets
Tifa?
the same outfit as Zack here.
Sort of.
So, like, does he just go...
Talk to her?
Like, not spoiling the end of this game, but...
I'm
Does he just go
sensing
back
some
to
issues here.
Shinra? It just works for them for a bit?
Shouldn't you do something?
I can't remember the whole story
one
about
to
Cloud,
talk.
so...
I'm with soldiers, so fighting's all I do. Sorting things out is someone else's job. What's going on? Who's the enemy? It makes no difference to me!
What's going on?
Hey, Zack. I really like that sword. It's impressive.
You like this sword, eh?
Use brings about wear, tear, and rust. And that's a real waste. You're a little more important than my sword. But just a little.
Oh, Angeal.
Embrace your dreams.
Here brings a
And
tear to one's eye.
whatever happens, protect your soldier honor.
You remember your honor, Zack.
This is a symbol of my dreams and honor. No. It's more. That's right.
Are
I had
you
almost
holding the sword
forgotten.
like that? My arm would be tired.
Thank you.
Holding something
Cloud.
that heavy.
Huh? Right.
Oh my god, you and the
I'm
friggin'
gonna
squats.
Night.
And he's out. What were the squats for? Why does this man love the squats so much? Like, seriously. Like, I feel like the one thing you shouldn't do before bed is just to spontaneously do squats.
I'll rest a little more.
Alright, well, you do that. Oh, hey, look. The girl's not in the picture. That means there's no Gil in there.
Nest egg's gone.
Oh. Clyde, I'm like right here. You didn't need to send an email. Alright. If you'd like. Hey, do you want to come over to my house? I want you to try Mom's cooking. The thing is, I haven't been home yet since I've been here. I hadn't been able to make up my mind about it, and I decided that I should show my face. But going home alone is a bit uncomfortable, so I was hoping you could join me. Ah, I'm sure your mother is a lovely person, and probably cooks tasty dishes. Is he alright? Is that guy alright? I'm a little worried, because it looked like he got hurt pretty bad. I'm glad you were there. Thank you, Zack. I had heard of Soldier, and how tough they are. I hope we can talk a bit more about Soldier one of these days, because there's something I want to ask you. Hey, where did Sephiroth
Good
go?
day, sir. Welcome.
Good day! Right, let me have a little look-see round. Oh. Oh, hey, it's Tifa.
Sephiroth is at Shinra Manor.
Is he now?
Are you talking about that big mansion?
Yes.
I need to go there
Shinra's
for one of
owned
the
it a
7
long
wonders. Oh, and she's gone. Okay. Red Leather? Breaking news! Here at Red Leather, we have received numerous reports of Genesis sightings. If Genesis does indeed live, despite being reported as killed in action, has he perhaps solved the riddles that surround the gift of the goddess? Genesis can never do wrong, and he deserves our support. Oh my god, those fan clubs. I wonder how the Angeal fan club's doing. Are they still in shambles? Has that one woman stayed with her son? Please tell me she has stayed with her son and not ran off again.
Huh?
On her own to look for Angeal.
Aerith?
I finally got through.
Yeah. Listen. Now's not the best time. I'll call you later.
No, you don't have to.
Okay. I'll come visit.
I'll be here.
I'll see you. I promise.
I'm not gonna lie. Just thinking there during the cutscene.
Aerith, I'll be back soon.
I'm not gonna lie, I kind of miss the old flip phones. I don't mean these new modern flip phones with the, you know, with the folding screens and all. I mean the old classic flip phones. I kind of miss them. I don't know.
Did you know there are caverns beneath Shinra Manor?
Like, I don't know. I think there's just something kind of cool just being able to just whip out the phone and it unfolds. Can't do that with the... Well, I assume you can't do it with the folding phones. Probably break the thing if you tried to attempt it.
They say you can hear these blood-curdling groans coming from there. But you have to use these secret stairs from the mansion's second floor to get down there. They say a soldier guy named Sephiroth has the key. That's the fifth wonder. Go check it out.
Okay. Well, we were heading to the mansion anyway, so... No difference to me. There's no save point here, is there? No? No, there is one up here, though. That I will go save my game at. Just in case. Because I would like to get these 7 Wonders things done. Where are you going? Dang, he didn't stop for anyone.
Activating combat mode.
Not even for any combat modes. Activation.
Conflict resolved.
Why am I always the one who has to fight the monsters? Why does no one else fight the monsters? It's not fair. It's not fair. I don't want to fight them. Actually, I do want to fight the monsters. Ooh, a message for you. Working hard at your assignment, I assume. I guess it was longer than we thought it would be. I thought I'd look after Aerith while you were gone. But the Turks were already there guarding her. I don't know why. Anyway, she says the tire came off her flower wagon, and now the thing's useless. I offered to fix it for her, but she refused. She's waiting for you to come back and fix it. So hurry up, get back here already. I'll have to look into how to get the different flower wagons, because you can have different flower wagons, I think. I did get other materials that... Okay, no, I've an email from Tifa. You can get materials for a different flower wagon, but it didn't let me make one. I'm assuming maybe I didn't get the necessary parts, maybe? Still some I was missing? No idea. Sephiroth. I don't get him at all. Is everyone in Soldier like him? Oh, and are there any blonde guys in Soldier? Well, it's just a dream. Any girl would love to have a blonde soldier guy protect her when she's in a pinch. Well, it's no good just waiting for my blonde knight in shining armor to show up. So I've started learning how to fight myself. My teacher tells me I have a knack for it. And a knack she does. She throws a mean punch. What's up, Clyde?
Sephiroth is in the second floor room, on the right.
Yes. And off he goes. Oh my god. More emails. Working with Sephiroth. Hello again, Zack. I heard you were on an assignment with Sephiroth. I remember you were trying to get in touch with him, so I'm guessing you can finally talk to him now. I also heard Sephiroth handpicked you for this assignment, but the main soldier first's gone missing, and Sephiroth not being the type to look after subordinates, I'm thinking it's you who's going to lead us. You're moving up the chain, and I'm following you until the end, Zack. I'd appreciate it. Thank you. Oh my god, another email from Tifa. Jeez. Don't tell anyone. I almost forgot. Please don't tell anyone in Soldier that I asked about the blonde guy, okay? It's alright, your secret's kept with me. It's alright. Which door was that again? Was it this one? Hello, Cloud.
The underground passage door was unlocked. Maybe Sephiroth went underground?
Hmm. Spooky. Right, well, I don't want to go to the quest objective because I do have things I need to do here.
Activating combat mode.
Like activating my combat mode. Oh yeah, oh, wait. Whoa. I want to test out Tri-Fire. I got a coffin key. Oh boy, my favorite dropped material. The coffin key. Oh, wait, no, I do have to go this way. Alright, fine. I think I know where I have to go for the... What was it, the blood-curdling screams or something like that? Because I think it's with these suspicious-looking coffins down here.
Activating combat mode.
Out of the way.
Ooh. Blast wave!
Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah.
Got another coffin key. A lot of coffin keys.
Activating combat mode.
That's with all the...
Conflict resolved.
That's with all the coffin keys. Wait, don't tell me. Can I actually open these?
It won't open. Are you telling me that this coffin needs a key?
Of course! Oh, bugs.
Activating combat mode.
It's rotting from the inside.
Conflict resolved.
Not on that one. What about this one?
It won't open.
Oh. Oh.
Who's that? Fast asleep. I should probably leave him alone.
And then closes the lid again. Okay, I think that's Vincent. Probably Vincent. 'Cause I think you find him here. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure this is where you find Vincent in the main game. 'Cause I know he sleeps in a coffin. Being the weirdo that he is. Alright. Oh wait. There's another coffin area.
Activating combat mode.
Take that.
Oh, whoops. Missed. And vanish.
Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah.
More coffins.
It won't open.
Nope. More bugs.
Activating combat mode.
Kind of weird that there's no proper combat music.
Oh, yeah.
Really odd. Like, the music just keeps going.
It won't open.
Like, I don't mind when games do that, but
How about this?
I would like some music that's a bit more upbeat,
Conflict resolved.
I guess. 'Cause, I know we were talking about deltaing a little bit earlier, but
Activating combat mode.
I know Undertale does it,
Take that.
Conflict
like
resolved.
in like the later end of the game. Like one area where there's no battle theme at all, but just the main theme of the area ends up also becoming the battle theme, which is pretty fun. Isn't freaking Undertale like 10 years old this year? If I'm correct in remembering that? Yeah, because it came out in 2015, didn't it? My god, 10 years. Freaking Undertale, what the heck? Time flies. Time flies. I was definitely one of those people who would watch videos of Undertale because I didn't have my own money at that point, so I would just watch people play Undertale, and that's how I got exposed to the game. I did eventually play it myself.
Sleeping there? So it was just loud snoring?
Someone's beauty nap was one of the 7 wonders.
Kind of disappointing. But I wonder, who is that guy? Why would he be sleeping there? Could this be a new wonder?
The 8th wonder?
So the 6th wonder
Or 5th wonder version 2?
is an old legend called the Treasure Within the Flames. But I don't have any other information right now. Sorry, this one's kinda tough. I'm gonna look into it a little more. So, can you just hold tight for now?
The treasure in the flames. Hold on, I'm gonna look this up. Just to see, because I think I know what or where you get this, but I'm just gonna confirm it real quick. Let me see real quick. Was it the sixth wonder? Okay. I think I see what I have to do. Sorry, I'm just gonna check another little thing just in case. Okay, yeah, no. I know what I have to do, fella. Okay. We can't do that yet. So we'll just progress in the story. Or should we have a little break from the story? Because we've done so much story, like this stream. Maybe we should take a little mission break. Do a few more of those Yuffie missions. See what shenanigans we can get up to with with Yuffie. May as well give ourselves a little break from the story. Plus the ads are starting soon, so.
Yuffie, where?
Alright, begin mission. There are 4 chests in this stupidly large area. Okay. Cool. Thanks, game.
Activating combat mode.
Well, guess what? Darkness. I ain't gonna sugarcoat it, alright? I ain't gonna sugarcoat it, alright? Just gonna use darkness. I don't actually like these guys. Yep, that would be the main reason why. That would be the main reason why.
Bring it on.
Like, okay, and down I go again. These guys hit hard.
Activating combat mode.
Out of the way.
Oh no, you're not using darkness. Oh, these guys don't die easy. Dark. Wait, what am I doing using darkness? Silly me. I've got a skill I could use to just get him out of battle. Hold on a minute. I said hold on a minute. Wait a minute. God, I'm being shocked here. I'm shocked. I know how often I'm being shocked. Hey. Right. Blast wave. Or not. Toughest boss in the game. You wouldn't think it. Okay, I forgot to dodge. That's my fault.
Activating combat mode.
There it is again. It's a spider. It's a deadly spider that shoots the electricity. Just use bug spray. Well, I would, but they're shooting me with the electricity. Okay, there is a way I can get past this. I just don't want to do it. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Oh, and I just got one away as well. There's an equipment piece I can equip that completely negates electric damage. You're probably wondering, well, why am I not using it? Because I don't want to. Oh, that didn't.
Hey, Eric. From now on, why don't we make a promise every time we meet?
Well, this is a new cutscene.
To meet again?
Because we got the new hairstyle.
More of a promise about the meeting itself. How about you always come dressed in pink? Deal?
So silly.
You say that, but she did eventually dress up in pink. That's her, that is her main outfit. Yep, there we go. That is her main outfit in the main game. She does wear a pink dress constantly. So maybe that's why she wears it.
Combat mode.
Ooh. Okay, fine. Alright. Alright. I'm going to equip stupid accessory. Alright. I'm gonna equip it. Where is it? Where's the one I'm gonna get rid of? Crystal bracelet? Sure. That's not it. No, absorb. Right, I like to see them kill me now. Alright, give me your best shot. Hit me. You see that? It gave me 8,000 health. I'm invincible. There we go, see? Easy mode equipped. Actually, I should probably keep that equipped just in case. Because there's going to be more enemy encounters, and those guys are probably going to appear again.
Out of the way.
Unlike these guys. Oh, God.
Here we go.
Bug spray activated. Oh, there's my bug spray. I know I put it around here somewhere. Save. You don't need to worry about saving. I mean, for one, there actually isn't any save points in this area. But, once I, oh god. Stop chasing me. Leave me alone! But if I die in battle, I can just go back to the start of battle again. Oh, welcome back, Simone. What'd you miss? A lot of story, alright? We met Tifa, another Final Fantasy character that a lot of people like. Oh god. Can I get that Aerith slot machine working, please? You heard of Tifa? I assumed you would have heard of Tifa, because Tifa is very popular.
Good luck.
Thanks.
Other than that, in terms of the stream, we got raided twice. Like, literally minutes apart. Oh god. I know nothing about her, but I have heard of her. Yeah. No, Tifa's cool. I like Tifa.
Activating combat mode.
Or if you ask some people who have been in this chat, they would think I really like Tifa. Oh, not that much. Alright, calm yourself. I'm not like the majority of the internet here, alright? Missed all the cool stuff. You missed all the cool. Oh my god. Ah, wait.
Bye now.
Well, that was awkward. Yeah, we're taking a little break from the story to just do some missions. May as well. For shame. For shame, Meveal.
Taking you down a peg.
My bug spray isn't working. Hold on. Hey, there we go. There's that bug spray working.
This'll do.
Wait.
Bye now. Later.
There we go. I'm still trying to get that sword proficiency up. Mostly because I forget what it does. I have gotten it up pretty high in my main save file. But I can't remember what it does. Ow! Oh my god, you see the amount of damage that guy did? There were 5 numbers there. Vale, are you looking at me to do a certain thing here?
Activating combat
Bird, but no
mode.
bath this time. No bath this time. Just bird.
Bye now.
You know what? Fine. I'll do it.
Activating combat mode.
The bird's supposed to die in one hit.
This'll do.
Oh god.
Bye now.
Look, maybe it's not gonna die in one hit. Oh come on! I was in the middle of healing. Why? Come on!
Activating combat mode.
You know what? Fine, you know what? Screw you. Try fire. Try fire. Try fire. Ah! It knew what I was doing. Mr. Girl, all due respect, get good. I'm trying!
Activating combat mode.
No, wait.
Bye now.
Flare! Oh no!
Got him.
Conflict resolved.
That was gonna be really bad. Oh jeez. If you don't know, Flare's a very strong spell. It's a very strong spell.
Activating combat mode.
And guess what? It's the lowest tier of Flare. There's actually 2 tiers higher for Flare. There's, what is it? Is it Mega Flare and then Giga Flare?
Take that. Here we go.
Which Sephiroth actually uses in Smash Bros.
How about this? Take that.
You are not dying. Why are you not dying?
Taking you down a peg.
Die.
Bye now.
Die.
Conflict resolved.
Oh! Oh, did I get enough? Zack's proficiency with the Buster Sword has improved, and now when an attack or ability is used while in battle stance, a damage limit break effect is activated. This will allow Zack to deal more than 9,999 damage. I am going to test that. Because darkness has been sort of limited by that.
Heads up.
Oh! Oh, I do big numbers now. Oh, I do big numbers now.
Bye now.
I do the big numbers now.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
Conflict resolved.
Oh. Oh, me likey big numbers.
Activating combat mode.
I didn't even notice I was nearly at nearly 15% proficiency.
This is gonna sting.
Conflict resolved.
This is gonna sting, and then cleaves. Sword right through the body. This is gonna sting.
Activating combat mode.
It'll sting a bit.
How about this?
Ah. Oh no, I do the big damage, but he also does the big damage. And big damage hurt real bad. Oh no.
Activating combat mode.
You know the funny thing is, I don't even have to fight this guy, I can just run. See? You don't have to fight them.
Activating combat mode.
Like, leveling up in this game is weird.
Here we go.
It's like, I can't remember if there is, like, experience points in this. Oh. What's going on here?
Is it that weird?
Well, you just look so different, Zack.
Oh, is this when he showed her the hairstyle? The new hairstyle?
Maybe I should change it back.
No. It looks good, really.
Right?
I think in an earlier stream, we have...
But I still can't get used to it.
We have chopped these,
Give me a break here.
We've said these little, like, mid-battle cutscenes are just those weird, like, random embarrassing moments that you would just have pop in your head out of, like, random.
She's not here.
You know the ones I'm talking about, where you're just, like, doing nothing, like, lying in bed maybe, or just in the middle of doing something, and you just get that, like, embarrassing memory out of nowhere, and, like, ruins your whole day. Yeah, we've said those cutscenes are just those. Just the random embarrassing moments.
What is this?
That Zack is remembering. Just mid-battle.
Seems her acting's gotten better. I'm gonna ignore her mails from now on. Well, I guess she did help me get my hands on rare items. I still have to wonder, how was she able to make it to these dangerous places?
Because she's a ninja. Literally, she's a ninja. Or to be ninja. Yes, and then you actually curl your toes and make a groaning sign and roll and hide your face. Yeah. Yes. Exactly. I know, we got Flare now. That big dangerous spell that I was afraid of earlier. Like in Final Fantasy XIV, the MMO Final Fantasy game, I play as a black mage. That's like the main class that I play as. And I have Flare as a spell, but it like uses all of my MP when I use it. It's that strong of a spell that it literally drains me dry. Drains all the magic juice out of me. I'm in the slums on a treasure hunt. Haven't found anything yet, but I know I'm gonna. Because it's not like I'm surrounded by monsters or anything. I swear I'm not, so the treasure's mine. I gotta go now. Something in the shadow is drooling. And into the spam it goes. Do I get anything cool out of this? Smart consumer. Look at me. I get to be a smart consumer at the end of this mission. Lucky me. Whoop-de-freaking do. Can't even remember what the materia does. Oh, she actually called for Zack this time. Begin mission! Also, I'm going to put that equipment piece back on. Wait, safety bit? What's safety bit? Prevents death! Huh. That could be handy. What was it I had on? Last one, what was that do? No. It was like near the Aegis thingy. Yeah, it was this thing. There we go. Okay, so it's just the circle area. Oh my god, I just unequipped the thing. No, go away. go. Oh, come on. I just got rid of that equipment piece, and now you're. All right. All right, put it back on. It's fine. It's okay. Where is it? Yeah, there we go. Absorb lightning for thunder damage. Yeah, try again. So now I won't die as quick.
Heads up.
I still can't believe the damage I can do now. Am I gonna die? Kate Sith, help me. Or whatever way you pronounce your dumb name. Kate She? Is that how you pronounce it?
Better run for it.
I still don't know. It's apparently not supposed to be pronounced as Kate Sith. It has like some other pronunciation. But I can't remember it. So I'm gonna say Kate Sith. Because it's all I know. Ooh, no MP or AP costs. Nice. And, be gone.
Oh yeah!
Conflict resolved.
There we go. And if you're unfamiliar with Final Fantasy VII, Kate Sith is actually a party member you meet later in the game. Stay tuned for more Final Fantasy fun facts with GameCore underscores.
Activating combat mode.
Out of the way. This'll do.
Oh, that's right. I need to go into Buster stance.
Bye now.
There we go.
Oh
Conflict
yeah.
resolved. Activating combat mode.
One might take you get commission or something.
This'll do.
It's actually, I probably will get round to later Final Fantasy games. Or Final Fantasy VII specifically. Probably not the main game immediately. I'll probably...
Oh yeah.
Hey, level 47. I'll probably play Remake on stream, and then probably Rebirth eventually.
Activating combat mode.
I was actually going to heal there.
Taking you down.
Very rude. Very
This'll
rude.
do.
Because I do like Final Fantasy VII.
Oh,
It's probably the most iconic Final Fantasy game out there.
Activating combat mode.
Out of the way.
Is there anything in the chest, by the way? I haven't been looking.
Here we go. How about this?
Ooh.
This'll do.
And... be gone.
Conflict resolved.
Never played any of them, watched plenty. Yeah, I've played a good, like, handful, I think. In fact, another Final Fantasy I would really like to play,
combat mode.
because there could be, like, funny things that could happen, is Final Fantasy 15.
Taking you down a peg.
Because Final Fantasy 15 is like a road trip with the lads gone wrong. Because you're against, like, the military or something.
Conflict resolved.
But it is like a road trip, though, because one of the main characters is a photographer. And literally, no joke, while you're playing the game, he takes photos. Like during battle, or while you're just exploring. So every time you rest at, like, a campsite or something, you'll see all the photos he took. And there's, like, some weird ones that appear.
Taking you down a peg.
Like when I played it on... oh, nice. Whenever I played it on PS4, I guess on this that I'm playing on right now, he took photos of the sky with, like, a lamppost in the shot. Like a really blurry lamppost. It was really weird. Ow. He took quite a few pictures of one of the other party members with his glasses falling off. Which was also quite kind of weird.
Activating combat mode.
Taking you down a peg.
You give this guy the camera.
Conflict resolved.
I don't know why he's got the camera. He's taking some weird photos. There are some cool photos that do appear from it, but there's also just really weird ones.
Activating combat mode.
That I don't understand.
This'll do. Here we go.
Yep.
Conflict resolved.
But I'll probably be playing the PC version, and
combat mode.
the PC version, at least on Steam,
This'll do.
has Steam Workshop support. Oh, come on, I killed them! Oh, wait, no, the other guy that didn't die. That's why it still hit me. Ah, okay. But yeah, the Steam version of FF15 has Steam Workshop support, which means I can get extra outfits for characters that could be really dumb. That's taking a while, isn't it?
Heads up.
Ugh. Well, I'm a slinky away to work there tomorrow. Thank you for popping Rhineville. I appreciate it. See you around. And, sleep. Do it now.
Activating combat mode.
Keep on sneezing. I hear whenever I get into, like, a sneezing fit. Ow. You know, my dad actually gets into, like, a sneezing fit sometimes when he drinks wine. I forget what wine specifically, but he gets into, like, just the sneezing fit whenever he drinks wine. It's very funny.
How about this?
Oh my god, they really cannot stop with the flares. Jeez. But yeah, as Phil says, just stop sneezing. Stop sneezing, nerd. It's just that easy. Oh my god, I can't. I cannot. I can't with these. Okay, I'll stop. Thank you for the advice. It's just that easy. Oh, come on, really? You know, I'm gonna run. I don't want to fight these guys anymore. I'm gonna run away. I should have done that ages ago. What's my current materia at? It's getting there. I think after try fire, I'm gonna get flare equipped, methinks. Because that sounds fun. Enables special attack spells, okay.
Activating combat mode.
Quickly, before he casts fire. No, don't put stop on me. Darkness! Quickly! Dang it.
Activating combat mode.
You know, keep with the sneezing thing. There's a trick my mum has told me for whenever I feel like there's a sneeze about to happen in my nose, but it doesn't come out. It's like it does the whole build up, but it doesn't happen.
Yuffie, are you there?
So apparently this works for my mum and it works for me too. But apparently, like, whenever I look up at a light, if I feel like, yeah, look up at a light bulb. Yeah, that's exactly what I do. Yeah. I tried saying that to like one of my friends, but it didn't work for them. Yeah, looking up at like a light bulb or a light. It gets the sneeze out.
What is this? I want this piece of
I don't know how that works. I don't care though. I'm just glad I can sneeze.
I'm never gonna help you again, Yuffie.
He says he's never gonna help Yuffie again. But we do have another Yuffie mission. I'm inside the plate. I'm totally fine and stuff. By the way, don't even think about coming. SOS? We'll do this one then. We'll keep going with the story. We'll do my sneeze fests in the office colleague from next door. It's me on Teams. Bless you. Love the power sneeze. See ya, Vale. Nighty night to you. Sleep tight. Don't let the sneeze bugs bite. Oh wow, they give us the whole areas. Terrence says goodnight. Freaking Terrence, son of a gun.
Taking you down a peg.
The real MVP, Terrence, the pig.
Oh yeah.
Resolved.
Oh yeah, I can probably unequip this thing now. Yeah, I'll just get rid of that real quick. Just yeah, that'll do. OG bacon. OG bacon.
Activating combat mode.
Bring it on.
That's that real OG bacon right there, baby. Like, ow! Oh my god. These guys hit hard.
Activating combat mode.
No, guys, it's not fair. Oh, 49. Nice. I'm getting close to the level that I was at when I beat the game. Did I open that chest? I did open that chest, okay. Onwards! To combat!
This'll do. Taking you down a peg.
Ow! Oh, son of a gun. OG Bacon is just pig. And that's why he's the OG.
Combat mode.
The OG swine.
Heads up.
Oh yeah. Resolved.
Right, let me see. Let's do a little peek around the corner. Is there any chests there? Nope. Any chests there? Nope. Alright, we'll just go this way then. Do a little lap around. There's one chest. And that's it.
Activating combat mode.
That's it, the fun's over. There's just one chest.
Bye now.
Conflict resolved.
See, they shouldn't have given me the friggin' limit break thing for for damage, because now I am too strong again. I am suffering from success. Poison blade. I probably had that. Just don't remember. Because I have darkness. Yeah,
Activating combat mode.
Out of the way.
Oh, we got a big scythe guy.
This'll do.
Yeah, big scythe guy hits hard. Noted.
Activating combat mode.
Bye now.
Ugh. Oh no, even with the limit break. Ow! Even with the limit break, that guy's got a lot of HP. Either. Okay.
Activating combat mode.
Taking you down.
Oh god! I didn't mean to dodge forward. So I'm pressing square and X at the same time. Square and X because that's how you do the buster stance thing. But unfortunately, X is also the dodge button, so it like sometimes prioritizes that, which is very annoying.
Mode.
Heads up.
There we go. Okay. Those two bozos dead. Hmm.
What, you can't sleep?
Yeah, I was just thinking about the past.
The past, huh? You want to talk about it?
Thanks, Zack, but we've got to get some sleep, so good night.
Okay. He didn't even give me freaking Cloud. What was the point in that? Uh-oh. Hey, I lived! I survived!
Bye now. Take that.
Whoa! Well, that didn't get rid of you either.
How about this?
Whoa. Who is this dude? He's just a random copy of one of the bad guys, Genesis.
Here we go.
Speaking of which, there he is. Right on cue.
Brace yourself. Show me the true power of soldier. Mind your own business.
Go magic! Hiya! We haven't had a summon in a while. Like I wouldn't mind a summon. Oh. That's a big magic. Oh, ow. Thanks, Aerith. Thanks. Give me the freaking big heal.
Activating combat mode.
You know, I don't feel like fighting this guy. I'm going home. Thanks, Aerith. Woo! Your healing limit break came in a little too late. What's going on with this guy? Oh, wait. I'm missing a chest. Oh, wait, hold on. Also, did you know Aerith was actually going to be called Eris? In fact, I think if you play FF7, because you can choose whatever the characters are named. But when you play the original FF7, it does default the name to Eris and not Aerith. I don't know why. I forget the reason why, but maybe in the Japanese version it might have been called Aerith. Something like that, probably. But most people know her as Aerith. Oh my god, what the heck?
This'll do. Taking you down a peg.
Nice.
Conflict resolved.
But yeah, most people know her as Aerith anyway. Probably because of the other games.
Yuffie!
Giving her the
there?
Aerith name and not Eris.
1. To restore Wu Tai's glory.
Oh my god, here she goes.
2. With an undying passion inside.
How do you get here, Yuffie?
3. I will seek vengeance.
Zack's had enough of you.
Against Shinra! Angar!
You know that I just helped you, so cut it out. You're gonna give me some answers today. Tell me, how do you know all this dangerous information?
In Wu Tai, an anti-Shinra group just set up a base. I snuck in there and took all the information I wanted.
As any kid would do.
I know that place like the back of my hand.
You know, that's really dangerous.
You're the one in danger. Now for the final battle.
Save point appearing.
Accept my challenge. But before that, you don't know what's gonna happen. So I think you should save your progress. Oh!
I mean, I got him in the groin there, jeez.
Turn around too quick.
You need progress.
Treasure quest failed.
There she goes. Yeah, crying again. Yep. Oh, wait.
Yes! I got a treasure!
Is that Bahamut Fury?
Ah, crap. No, no, not Bahamut Fury. No.
Seriously? That's a no-go. Give it back.
Not Bahamut Fury. The materia was sent back to Zack several days later. Its value was most likely lost on Yuffie, being more than she could handle. Later, Yuffie's talents would blossom, taking her on a path to become a materia hunter. But that is a story for another time. It is, for the main game. For the main FF7 storyline. I'm assuming that's at the end of the Yuffie stuff now. Yeah, there's no more emails. Yep. Finished with Yuffie now. Now she's being a materia hunter. And I will never forgive her for stealing my materia back when I played.
Activating
Final
combat mode.
Fantasy VII.
Heads up! Gonna love this!
Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah!
Alright. Let's do more story.
Activating combat mode.
Or not.
This'll do!
Seriously, that
Conflict
damage.
resolved.
That's ridiculous. It's actually ridiculous. I didn't know you could actually do more damage than 9999. I don't remember that. No, hold on. I actually want to check when I played this game originally. You can see what I've been playing recently. Let me see. 2023. Okay, that's when I played it. So a couple years ago. Oh yeah, it was like still new at the time, I think. Hmm.
Activating combat mode.
Oh, we're gonna get a coffin key from you again.
Conflict resolved.
Yep.
Oh yeah!
I don't need the coffin key. I've already opened all the coffins. Went from sneezing to coffins.
Activating combat mode.
Taking you down a bit.
Yeah, I'll ever just have a sneeze and a cough. There we go. Hey, Blast Waves at Master.
Activating combat mode.
I just left battle, what the heck?
Heads up! Oh no, you don't!
Oh, there goes Tri-Fire, leveled up. So it's not at max yet, right? No, still a little bit away. I don't want to get rid of Blast Wave. Blast Wave's actually quite good. I quite like it. Why is my stop be at a plus 60? When did I do that? When did I do that? Here, you know what? I'm actually... Hold on. Give me that stop blade. It's been wasted on that. Hold on. Wait a minute. Where is it? Hey, give me that. I'll make a new blade. A69. Thunderblade. Saga blade. No, not darkness. I like having darkness. What if I use any of these materials? I want something that's got like a chunky bonus to it, you know? Because like, now that I can do so much damage now, I need to bump that up. I need that real chunky stuff. 68. Oh wait, no, that's Hellblazaga. I don't want that. I don't want that at all. I want to get something I can level up. Deathblade. Still just Deathblade most of the time. I guess that would do. The Dark Thunder or some of those other ones. I don't think I've got really anything else that's it's good for this. Except for my Kiraga. Bear with me. I want to keep Vital Slash, because Vital Slash is quite strong because it's always a critical hit. Ah, you know what, just put the Spell Blade on. Why not? It's chunky. I'm gonna make it even chunkier. 77 plus 77 to attack. Ah, no, not that. Plus 77 to my attack. There we go. Because I can't get these any more ridiculous. So get rid of Blast Wave. Get my Dispel Blade, which adds plus 68 to my attack. I'm so strong. What the heck? End of the facility. There's no going back beyond this point. Make sure you have it. You have no unfinished business left. Oh, gee, you're so big and strong. I'm so big and strong. You have no idea. A strapping young lad you are. Don't stop it. Oh no, my muscles are bulging out again. Silly me. I can't help it. I go through so many shirts a day.
Professor Gast named this life form. Genova, I see. MEGL. 7/7/1977. Genova verified as an ancient. MEGL.
Hello.
9/13/1977. Genova project approved.
My muscles only bulge when I'm
authorized for use.
What? Oh, here. This is a familiar camera angle. It's like it's from the game. It's from the main game.
Coincidence.
Oh, it's just like the game.
Professor Gast, why didn't you tell me? Why did you die?
Oh, wait a second there, Sephiroth. Hold on a minute, buddy. I gotta look around because I think I saw a chest here. Is that it? No?
From that day, Sephiroth shut himself inside Shinra Manor. And continued to review documents
like a man possessed.
He's got a lot to read there.
The lights in the basement.
He's gonna be there for ages.
Never went out once.
Like, dude, you need some fresh air. Like, after a while, like, probably get stuffy in there. And on the 7th day, get it? Because Final Fantasy VII, Goofy gonna pop up in that chair. Gorge, hey there, Sephiroth! Yup. Fancy meeting you here. Oh god, everything's burning. Hey, what's up, kid? What's up?
My mom is still in there. Please, help her.
This was
It'll
all
be
the flowers'
close to
fault.
Zero visibility in there. Can I do this? My guess, I have about a minute.
Oh god.
That's tough.
He's not wrong about the lack of visibility, by the way.
All right, wait here. I'm going in.
Rescue the little boy's mother. Use your senses to make your way through raging flames and rescue the boy's mother trapped inside the building. Yeah, because I literally cannot see inside the building. I have to feel my way up. No, wait. And I felt my way to giving up. Wait. Ooh. Where the heck am I going? Hi. Time is going. I got 50 seconds.
Found you. Your son's waiting outside. I'll get you out. You just need to hold on.
Oh, I need to actually make my way back. Oh, wait, no, wrong way. There we go. Da 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 da.
Thank you, mister. You saved my mom, my treasure, out of the flames.
Yes, it's the wonder. It's the 6th wonder of Nibelheim.
Out of the flames? My mom, my treasure?
What's wrong?
I'm thinking this was the 6th wonder.
Not now, mister. The whole village is burning. I don't give a crap about those wonders anymore.
Huh? The treasure within the flames is my mom? That's it. It has to be. Yeah, it's not a wonder at all, but I'm satisfied.
My mother became the wonder.
Okay, on to the next wonder.
Really, now?
Yeah, it's the 7th and last.
Like, everything's burning. There's a guy up there at the back, like, face down. I don't know if that's Clyde or not. Whatever's going on, I don't think he's doing too well.
No, the 7th wonder can wait. You have to take care of your mom first.
You're right. Yeah, but let me repay you.
Hey, an attack up ++.
Thank you, mister. You saved my mom, my
Hold on,
treasure,
I'm gonna see
out of the flames.
about this wonder. So what's the last one? Okay. I see what I have to do for the last wonder, which is actually not that much. Clyde, buddy, stay with me. Okay, you just lie there. Making sure there's nothing else. A chest! How did I miss such a thing? Fire ring. Yeah, that'd be useful.
Yes, I'm coming for you.
This is a pretty famous scene from Final Fantasy VII. Just this bit. In fact, it is quite a well-known scene that it is Sephiroth's victory animation in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. All 3 of his victory animations is just that.
How could you? Sephiroth, how could you?
It's actually a really cool victory animation. Doesn't even play the victory theme from FF7. It just plays One Winged Angel. Not even a lingering little tune afterwards.
Activating combat mode.
Oh god. Deathclaw. This ain't Fallout.
This'll do.
This ain't Fallout. It ain't this damn.
Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah.
God, I just I said that. I'm just remembering when I freaking played Fallout New Vegas on stream. About all the friggin' Deathclaws I came across. Which apparently, at least according to Gwen, that there wasn't that many Deathclaws. But somehow, some way, I came across every single, like, nest. They were attacking me everywhere. Like, what the heck? I refuse to believe there's not that many Deathclaws. Zack, where are you? Sephiroth set the whole village on fire. Tifa and her dad went chasing after him. You've got to stop them. Did he send me that email when lying on the ground, or
Activating
was the connection a little dodgy there?
Here we go.
So the email's kind of sent a little late?
Conflict resolved.
I don't know.
Activating combat
Just throwing
mode.
guesses out here.
How about
Whoop.
this?
Conflict resolved. Activating combat mode.
Heads up.
All the damage.
Conflict resolved.
Oh, jeez. You know, I didn't try to break the game. Just kind of happened.
Activating combat mode.
Bring it on. Bye now.
Conflict resolved. Activating combat
Oh my
mode.
god, really? How many enemies are there?
Here we go.
I would say this is good for level ups, but again, leveling up in this is
Conflict resolved.
weird. Like, I don't think there's, like, proper experience points.
Activating combat
There's
mode.
probably, like, something in the background that determines when you level up.
Bye now.
Like an invisible experience point stat. That? You know what I mean?
Conflict resolved.
I'll do a new save. There we go. Tifa, no! Right, hold on. Kind of thinking here. Do I want to progress story now? Because we are approaching 3 hours. So maybe I should hold off when I've got the chance now, because I don't know how long this next bit's gonna be. Yeah, I should probably hold off on that.
Activating combat
Oh.
mode.
I'll do like another mission just to pass the time.
Conflict resolved.
Do one more mission. Oh, I've completely done mission 8. Oh, neat. Is there any like strong ones I can do? What's that one? Rank 6. Rank 7. That's good. Okay, very tough. To rank 4s. No, they're all easy. I guess it's just the rank 7 then? I guess so, yeah. Don't have much there. So where was it? Was it this one? Yeah, monsters in the cavern. We'll do this one. And then I'll probably be me. Let's see, what we got? 2 chests to find. Easy enough done. I'll go find them. I mean, they give me a pretty big area, but probably not that hard to find.
Activating combat mode.
These enemies, on the other hand, we'll find out. They're going to be a nuisance. They're going to be a nuisance, okay. Still killed them. Hold on, okay. Right, let me see if I can dodge their attacks.
This'll do.
Ooh. Oh, typical, there's one that freaking survives. Wait, hold on. Are you gonna give me assist now? Thank you. It doesn't give me much benefit now, but
You can do it, Zack.
I'm mainly doing it because it gives me the heavenly thing,
Conflict resolved.
which helps with the magical friend slot machine in Zack's brain. That makes him remember embarrassing moments in his life.
Activating combat
Oh.
mode.
Oh, it's the bird. The chicken. The chickens are dead.
This'll do.
And dead.
Oh
Conflict
yeah.
resolved.
I'm gonna go look just in case. Okay, no, not up there.
Activating combat mode.
Bring it on.
Oh, hey.
How about this?
This thing.
That's enough.
Oh, that didn't do as much damage as I thought that would.
Conflict resolved.
Meanwhile, that move did as much damage as I definitely thought it would. Like,
Activating combat mode.
ugh.
Out of the way.
Right on, cast your Thundagas. Because me will not be
Here we
Thundaga.
go.
I am not Thundaga. Oh, thank you. Ah!
Training hard, I hope.
You better
Not a
believe
good
it.
time for a
Level up,
memory.
too.
Alright, let's see the results. There, your data from last month.
All right, bring it. Me from last month. Ah!
No improvement whatsoever.
Training's over. Ah!
Maybe I should leave him with Sephiroth for a while.
That's what I mean, like, a bad time for a memory to appear, because, like... I don't know, I guess the last thing Zack thinks of before he dies is thinking of Angeal. Ah!
Activating combat mode.
Out of the way.
Whoop. No, just cast it, I don't care anymore.
Taking you down a peg.
Heal, 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 heal.
Bye now.
No!
Taking you down a. This is gonna sting.
Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah.
Oh, jeez. Too much stress in these fights.
Activating combat mode.
These guys shouldn't be too bad.
Bye
Famous
now.
last words. Yep.
How about this? Oh no, you don't.
Conflict resolved.
There we go. There we go. Alright, so I'm assuming the last jet's gonna be down here. Yep.
Activating combat mode.
Yeah, like, you gotta go and make dinner stuff. That's alright. I'm about to end it anyway, so.
Bye now.
I won't forget the raid. Thank you for reminding me.
This'll do.
I do appreciate the raid reminders. They do help.
Conflict resolved.
Just hopefully there's someone I follow that I can raid into. We'll see. 'Cause again, everyone I tend to follow doesn't stream at this time.
How about this?
Ooh.
Heads up.
Are we worried about this thing? No, okay. Hey, level 50. I am now at the level I beat the game at. So that's cool. Is it going to give me more missions? Probably gonna give me an option. Yeah. Just out of curiosity. What do I get out of it? Cleaner harp. Okay, so nothing too useful. Oh, right. Alright then. Well, it is just turned midnight, so it is a good enough time to end it. Save there, and we will pick this story up next week, probably, because Switch 2 is out, and if mine arrives on time, unfortunately not my controller, weirdly enough, but if my Switch 2 arrives, hopefully, no delays, we'll be playing the new Mario Kart tomorrow, giving it a go. I'll probably have already played it before I stream tomorrow, because my friends are looking to play it, and we'll probably be playing together, and, you know, I'll be playing it because I'm not going to wait until 9 o'clock at night before I play it. No way. But yeah, we'll check out the new Mario Kart and stuff. But if you're looking to see the continuation of Crisis Core, that's not going to be until next week. Alright, so before we end it, let me see if there's anyone I follow to read into, because there's not a lot. Does that actually tell you? I should probably unfollow some people on this on my follower list I don't pop in and watch. Right, hold on. Is there anyone playing Crisis Core right now? Is it one other person? Let me read. Hold on. In fact, is anyone playing Remake? Let me see. I'll get Zack to look at you. Hold on. Give him the big old stare, Zack. Give him the big old stare. Actually, has anyone playing the original Crisis Core? Not many. Let me see. I did say I was going to check out Remake, didn't I? Fantasy 7 Remake. Zack is actually very close. He's actually sort of uncomfortably close. You know what, actually, Zack? Get away. Get away, you're making me uncomfortable. Let's see. Who's playing Remake? There's a lot of people playing Remake, actually. Let's see, I tend to go for smaller number of viewers if I can. Let's see, is anyone... Hold on. I need to not repeat the friggin' mistake I did the last 3 times where someone's going to most likely end their stream. Alright? I'm going to be very careful on this so I don't read into someone about to end. Crying out loud. Alright, look. Let's see, there is someone here who's British. That's fun. Going on for a couple hours. Hold on. Anyone else? Some preferably not a couple hours in, especially if they're from where I live. Oh, has Davey just started? I read him again. I've read him before. Ah, okay. He's actually kind of just started. He's only like an hour in. He should be fine. In fact, he's playing 7 Remake. Funnily enough, that's actually very good timing. Look at that. Why the hell not? All right, I'm going to send you over to Davey Valentine, who I've rated before, as they are playing Final Fantasy VII Remake. They've just started, so hopefully, I hope to God they're not ending it soon. Please, oh God, no. Alright, well, thank you all for coming around. I will see you tomorrow for Mario Kart World, hopefully. If I'm not playing Mario Kart World, it's probably just going to be worth this. I'll be I'll be sad while I play it, but I'll be playing it regardless. But as I said, more of this, more of Crisis Core, Final Fantasy VII Reunion next week. Getting close to the end of this game. Chapter 8. Chapter 8? That's what I'm on, right? Chapter 8! Alright. Well, I will... Where's the raid button? Start raid, okay. There we go, start the raid. Alright. Well, I will see yous later. Have a good one, folks. There's the music playing. I was about to say it's not about to play. Anyways, see you later. Have a good one, folks.